Okay, let's talk about pack 1, pick 1. What do we take here? We do have mana drain and I've been impressed how it plays, so I think I can easily take it here. Possibly some good green-blue cards that can wheel, since I don't think the red ones will wheel. There is a lot of good cards in this pack. 3 Simic cards. Let's see how many of the Simic does wheel. I kinda like with mana drain this card as well. There is the Studios First Year, pretty good. Like, here's the thing. Would you rather take the Studios First Year or Shared Roots? Because, like, this one is the Shared Roots with a body, right? It costs you 1 more, but if you play this guy 10-1 into this, it's not that more. I guess it depends on, like, do you like having instant and sorceries and maybe other important things, but yeah. This guy is a wizard, but I think I would like him to wheel. I think I'm just gonna take the equation and then try to start building around this. Fractional Anomaly, I kind of want to try to play more with it, but is it correct pick? What do we have more here? Late Interceptor, Demonstrator if I would go for some Jeskai colors. Is this a wizard? It actually is a wizard. Why is this card? It like feels like there is many wizards, but I guess that's the theme of the set. Right, Barrage is a removal that I would wanna have if I'm green-blue, but I think with this start I would like to be in red. And I would not hate trying more Fractional Anomaly. I think we can get more draw cards, or we would wanna take them highly. So I'm gonna try this card out. Okay, we grab the Whale. I think Whale is better than the Artistic Process. I have never taken this card, but I think this card is pretty good. I think we just grab the Whale. We have a good build around then. It's pretty late as a pick 4, I would say. So nobody's speculating on this. On 3 on my right is interesting. I guess the person who did open could have taken the rare or something in this color, but getting it this late, I think I love it. Ooh, Mind into Matter. Okay, this has to be a sign for a color pair. So maybe some Temur value stuff. Draw X, then put a land or put a permanent. Pretty sick. Knockout Maneuver, Tablet of Discovery. A lot of cards here I like. I like this. Textbook if it could wheel, but taking Mind into Matter. Could I actually make this card work? I would want to take the 3-drop highly, and there is one more of this in my pack. So I have an idea of this being like a 1-turn kill, but I'm not sure how aggressive I want to take it. It's like the floor is 2 mana +2/+2, but then if you combine it with the what is it name, increment cards, it just gets better, right? I think the Fire Dancer is pretty sick, but I would like to try this. I think I would like to try this, especially since we can get a second one, or there is a higher possibility of the second one as well. Here I think I would take the Embrace. Masquer is great. Agony and this can be really good, both of the spells, for the Converge decks. But I think I like the Embrace, the Paradox a lot. Actually, Growth Curve works amazing with this now that I think about it. So yeah, we just like the draw card. Here I think I would take the land over a dance. I think I would want to have a good mana base, and this one helped. And it did wheel. The other third card, the Simic Dude, it did not, but we got the Mascot as well. Okay, having 2 growth curves, I think we can try to build around it and make it work. I'm actually excited about trying this. Shared Roots did wheel, but the Creature, Rouser, or Wizard did not. I guess I will take this, but I would have liked the Wizard more, especially because of mana drain, right? I guess this might be better for me, since we can have a way of returning it, but I'm not sure I would want to return it. 6 mana, kill a card that costs 3 or less, right? I guess it's not bad. Let's take it. We could take this Increment card. But I think this one is better. I'll just take the Tidal Mage. Another card that has counters on it, and it does have Trample. It enters with at least 3 counters, right? Doesn't it? 3 counters, and this puts 1, then doubles. So that's 8 counters, a 10-10 body. This one is sick. Here I think it's an easy channeler. I would not hate the Trove, since Trove gives mana of any color. But I think we want to have cards that do find lands, and then splash this too. Or at least the Skyveil. Skyveil can put counters on itself as well. I think we just grab the channeler here. It's a wizard. It's maybe a best 2-drop we can have. So this one enters, draws this cards too, and then you can make big creatures. Plus works well with Anomaly. We love it. Would not hate this. Would not hate a Charm, lands. But I think we take the Yazdi. This is another wizard. I'm not sure I would want this one. What else is there? I think the Strife Knight is good. I think the Spell Pierce could be a good boarding in. I think the Artist is actually good as well. Creature that does put counters on itself. Maybe I actually take this and we just play the 4 drops that do put counters on themselves. Try something new, different. Why not? I think I kinda like that idea. So far I don't really have the best way of dealing with a board. That's something to keep in mind. We have a 2-drop and we have Shared Roots and we have Fractional Anomaly. I don't hate Banishing Betrayal, and I think I could maybe splash for this guy. This 4-drop I don't think I would want with this deck, how it looks. This is a fractional for this, but I don't think it's needed. Second one of this, I think it might be too much. Let's take the Betrayal. This is a creature that does enter with counters on it, so I guess it works well with a growth curve. You put like, if you put like 4 counters on it and then double it, maybe it can be a one-turn kill. Tablet of Discovery as a splash, how do you feel about that? I mean, legit thing is maybe to leave the green and just go like, is it, and take this card, but where's the fun in that? Pick your poison, killing a flyer, right? Enchantment on an artifact. We could take this as a cyber pick. I don't think I would take the land, and I don't think I need this. But I think this is the best card. I gotta take this. Green, blue, or red land? I think green, blue. Maybe I can get away by playing like really low red mana. If I get a creature that can find a mountain, right? I think I should take this over the summit. Stock up is awesome. I think we gotta take it. I mean, I'm a fan of Mind Rots, but I don't think we have the deck for it or where we would like it. Being a fan of Trove, I think I'm just gonna take it. This is a card I would want because I want to have a way of protecting my cards, but it's hard to not take a summit here. So I think I have to take the summit. Let's take the DK for sideboard. We could take this Fractal, or I can take this creature that kinda protects itself. If they target it, they get to draw. 4/5 Vigi. I think I like this more. We don't really have many wizards, that might be an issue. We have like 3 wizards. Pick your poison wheel, nice. There's a Daze, there is this. I think I like the Colony the most. It is a creature that plays really well with the growth curve. It's a 5/5 attacker immediately if you think about it. If you go growth curve on this one. Double red, the thing that I don't know if I can support it. I know it can be really strong, but I think I would rather take a creature where it feels like I'm already decent on how it works. I think this paradigm is nice, but the Colony should play better with this deck. This is nice as well. There is Studio's first tier that I kinda love. There is the Sky Whale. There is this card that just like could go face even. This is a tough pick. I love the Barrage. I don't have removals as well if you think about it. There is a lot of cards I would wanna take here. I mean, maybe I would take all of these cards and call it a pack. Not sure what is the most needed card here. I kinda like Studio's first tier, so we have more ways of finding the mountain. Plus we have other cards where we wanna ram. I think this is the necessary card, but I could be wrong. Another creature that puts counters on itself and it has natural trample, I kinda like. So let's take this. This one does have increment. We gotta play 4 more cost mana to grow it. We have some ways of putting counters on it, and it is a wizard. All of those are benefits towards it. I think I should give it a go and try it out, see how it plays. A really strong card. I love it, but I don't really love it with this deck. But it might be a better version of this. There is a bulk up. Should I take bulk up? Can bulk up be a way of winning? Doubling the power? We have 3 doubling the power. I kinda wanna take the bulk up. Freak it, we take the bulk up. Studios first tier, love it. Expense is great, but I think I want the growth. Ooh, Fractalize is great with the Artist and other cards. I think we just take this. Okay, I think this is necessary. I know this is removal, but I want to have ways of protecting my creatures. Second one of this. So we're kind of a combo deck, huh? We don't really have removals. We have some. I could take one more of this, but I think that our mana already looks fine. I'm gonna take it the second one. Take this. I don't think I'm playing any of these ones. We have a deck. There are a lot of cards that I would have liked if they would have yield, but cannot get all. I think Fractal Anomaly is not playing the greatest in this deck. We don't really have many ways of drawing, if I'm not wrong. We do have some, but that's not enough. Kinda like the trample creatures, but the question is, do I need 4 of them? This one enters with what, 3 counters on it? So it's a 5 mana 5/5 trample with 3 counters, and then we double. So it will be 4 into 8, it's a 10/10 if I play the growth curve on it. 10/10 this guy. I mean, it could be a 1-turn kill with this all. Said I did not get the wizards, the 3 drops. They do have increment on themselves, but couldn't get everything. Kinda like the Trove, giving us more mana to work with, and plus ramping us, so I think it's in. This is in. Combo pieces are in. Maybe Fractalize is not needed, but we will think about it. Interaction at least has to be in. Maybe I don't need 3 of this. So something to think about. Interaction is in. Tender. How do I feel about Tender? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I mean, I like that it does have word Fractal on it, so works well with Yazdi as well. But I think it might not be a card that I want to play. I gotta play a 4 mana cost card after it. How many 4 mana cost cards do I have? Let's see that. 8. It doesn't have that big of a possibility. I guess with Growth Curve it still works, but I think I would rather not play it. I think having 2 mountains is fine. We want to have more green. Yeah, I think that's our idea as well. We want to play one of this or this guy and then try to win. Maybe this Archaic is not needed because it's kind of slow. It's a fine 6-drop, but doesn't work with our other cards. I think we can cut it. So we go 1 into 2 final land and play a 4-drop, right? We have Growth Curve in this for trying to win. Having 2 of this is kind of fun. Maybe I don't need double chase, but double chase and the counter. Something to consider. I love Mind into Matter. I love the Embrace. I think maybe Shared Roots should be a cut. And then rather just play the Divergent Equation. In that way I have more ways of guaranteeing that I can combo off in 1 turn, and then like returning any spell is fine, like the draw or interaction. I kind of like that. I think we would like creatures that keep on growing, so I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, maybe I don't like the Archaic in this deck, but rather maybe play the 4/5. I mean, Giant Growth is a possibility as well. Not bad with this or this. Giant Growth here is what? Makes it an 8, then bulk up. I kind of don't hate the Giant Growth as well. Just one of the creatures up, all in on it, and try to win. Pretty low on creatures. We have 9. I don't hate it. Kinda look this deck as a combo deck anyway. 3 of them are mana dorks, yeah. This and this. So I need one of these cards to be on the board and just try to win with them. I think Giant Growth is efficient with 1-drops as well. You can like block and trade. Question is, do I need like double chase? That's the thing that I'm asking myself. Or do I need a Fractalize? Fractalize is good on Colony, it's good on the Skyveil, and it's good here. Maybe I don't need Fractalize. I like Giant Growth more as an interaction. Maybe I could try to play this 6-drop. Retaining a spell is not bad. We should be good enough on ramping anyway. Like return here, here, here. Even this, it's not all bad. I don't think I'm good enough for tablet, so I'm okay with this Lorecaster return. And calling it a deck, huh? Kinda feel like I need more green than blue, even though I have double blue cards. Let's check the curve. I would say I need more green because it's like this into finding a land is super important for us. I think we're gonna give it like this a go. Yeah, have Yazdi, have Colony. Kinda like the hand. And I have Teklar. I think we play Colony here. Immediately activating. Okay. Do you think they maybe misclicked? Yes, it could be the possibility. I think Equation could be a card that I can return. And I don't feel like I need a Channeler. I like the lands. We have the 6-drop that can return this, plus we don't have any spell. Oh, Growth Curve is here. Yes, I play this. So this doubling here, huh? Or doubling here. This guy will have 1, then gets 2, then gets 4. 4 counters, this guy is 8. I'm wondering if I should have played Skyveil if I'm doing this next turn. Then this one would get a counter, but I guess this guy gets 2. Difference is 1 counter. Okay. This all makes sense. They might want to be interested in killing the colony, right? Okay, not killing a colony. We have a discard too. Do I want to keep a land? I think I don't want to keep a land. Well, he would have attacked. Let's see if I have lethal. So if I growth curve here, it's the most counters I get. I get this one 8 counters. It's 9 plus 4, 13. It should be lethal. Anything I want to have against this? Adventurer's Eater, this, and this one? Not sure I would. Or anything like that seems obvious. I think I would just return. Do love this. Bulk up in hand as well. Nice. I think we always find a land. Do we find a mountain? I think we do. Nice. Growth curve here. Can I win next turn? How much is this? If I do this here, gets a counter, then gets a counter, then 5, 10, huh? Not enough. I'm just like wondering if it would be enough. It's never enough. Okay, so how do I want to approach this? Would love to play this two in the same turn. Maybe I just go Yazdi here. I could play Colony. But I don't hate this, they gotta use a removal on it. If I get a hexproof, I can do something with that. Okay. I need a second mountain, I don't need this. This I don't need, and then I have green blue, so maybe this too. Adventurer's Eater there, okay. Could do this, what does it make? 2/2/2s? Take 4. Oh. This one enters. I make 1. No, I wanna make. I make 1/1/1. If I make 2/2/2s, 2/2s are good here. Let me think about this. Can I like just win out another 4, 7, 4? I played this, then I played this here. That's what? Gives a counter, then another. So it's a 5/5. 8, 16. I'm 1 off from killing them. Maybe I make a 1/1 and then I flash this in. Or 5. Then any of this connecting with this one is lethal if they tap out. They attack me all here. Passing, huh? Should I go for it? I think I will. I mean, if they have a removal, they have a removal. Nice. Have Hydro Channel and Mana Sculpt. I guess we can keep. That's gonna be good if I can get it. No blocks. Value this guy. I should let this happen, I think. That's cool. And I guess I can go for Giant Growth here. Giant Growth plus Bounce. Bounce this now or not? I wanna play the Embrace first, I think, so no. Not gonna bounce. I'll just pass here. I think we're playing the Embrace. Most likely. I mind this card. It gives them a draw every turn. I get 4 mana here. 4 mana, then I have 8. I could maybe just slam this guy. I'm gonna counter. Maybe obviously might seem like an obvious counter, but I think there is some decision to it. Blue, green. I think I start with this. See what I get. Put a land, why not? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we can play it for 3. Not as great, but it's not as bad. Mm-hmm. Full Rouser, nice. This one is cool. 7, 8, 9 mana, so I could play this 3. Interesting. Or going to the deck. I think we take 4. Yep. Should I protect it here? That's the question. I think I should not. And actually bounce this dude and then go for this. Stock up is great. Bulk up. Double bulk up is what? 8, 16. Get a hexproof here, it would be a simple turn. But I guess it's 8-16 here as well. I think we are close on having lethal. Why after damage? Because I wanted to have more information, Nino. Life doesn't matter there, right? I have ways of gaining life. I don't get much if I bounce this and then they do more things. I think I gain 2. I want to represent this. I think we just go gain 2. Do we have, or this is just 1 damage? So I did take the damage and then I did go for a bounce. And then after that they did play this. We just saw more, right? By waiting a bit longer. This kinda is bad for me if they kill this. They might play Kirill here, and then we just win. Didn't need to draw a mountain here, a mountain here and here. Oh, I need to draw a land is what you mean. But do I? Did they need this? That's what I'm wondering now. I think I did not need that. I guess now it's guaranteed. 8-9 mana. Can attack all. Have this priority. Best is here, right? This is first strike. This guy will get a counter. So if I do it here, he becomes 5-10, then gets 2 counters and becomes like billion. I'm pretty sure it works like that. So yeah, I needed a land. Actually, I did need a land, right? Need to draw a land there. Any land I did need to draw. Okay, against them, red-white, they have the Arc of Hunger. I think Pick Your Poison is good against that, so we board that in. We can board this in as well. Many ways of dealing damage they have, built in the heat, from what we have seen. I think I want Pick Your Poison. Maybe I don't need this Divergent in this match. Is this better? Pick Your Poison better than the DK? But could take a card from my graveyard. This is actually good as well. Maybe I cut 1 Chase Inspiration. Their damage-based removals aren't really that great against this too. I don't maybe need a hexproof. Let's go to this as well. Let's keep. I think I'm gonna be interested in bouncing this. Or whatever else they play, but we will see first what they play. Howling Historian, huh? See what it gets into graveyard. Anything. Definitely wanna play a Betrayal here. Land graveyard. I'm assuming I wanna do it here. To slow them down a bit. This is too slow for us. I could start with a Trove or I could start with Yazdi. If I go Yazdi, then I have Giant Growth next turn. Yazdi stops the 2 damage from happening, but I can go Paradox if I don't go Yazdi, but I think I should go Yazdi. Stopping damage might be really important. We are not even near on doing our thing. Maybe Giant Growth plus a land. Now I don't have ways of returning spells, something to think of. If they have built in the heat, this is dead. Okay, maybe 2 lands. Great card. Really free attack for them, right? Oof, helping hand. Awesome. I don't have the artist here. But maybe next turn. You can activate this twice. Bit of an issue. Okay, now they can't. Take a card away. I kind of feel like I gotta protect this. Then I gotta let this resolve. And then try to win with the artist out of nowhere. Repel Calamity, good card. This does give me life. But so does this. Gives this guy a 2 counters. We are currently dead on board. Maybe I gotta go this guy. Find a land, gain life, and hope for next turn being lethal. And maybe still having to play this. They kill this for 7, 8. No. Hope for a bulk up or something next turn and then try to win. Or maybe another one of the growth curves. Interesting. Didn't do the rousers, that was 1 damage missed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess, and then 5. There's another growth curve. Put a land? No, I did not play a land this turn. Each opponent sacrifices a flyer. Each opponent sacrifices with flying of their choice. Oh, that's a big attacker. Have a studios first year, have artist, mind into matter this, I think we can keep. Yeah, seems like combo. Combo is the name of the game. Putting this into graveyard is interesting. I think here I'm gonna play this for 2 extra. And just pass. I kinda wanna play artist while having the inspiration up. In Boris deck? No, they're in blue. Pass. Don't think I need to attack. Well, Calamity. I do want to protect it. There is some upside of casting this for full. Ooh, Giant Growth. What is that? Draw 3? I think I do it. Play this for free. Tapping this guy down might be a mistake. But I guess this game I can just go for value. Playing this, getting the spells and everything. Let's attack. You can go for 2-turn kill. Just pass here. Surveilling, sure. Sure. Nice. So what did I see? I still saw Repel Calamity main board. Tomb Blast. Maybe I don't need this expensive card in this match. And actually go for Pick Your Poison, kills a flyer. Might have, maybe they have an artifact as well that I would want to pick up. But I guess this is better against the flyers because it can take a card away from their graveyard. Let's go with a DK. I don't want to board in the Pick Your Poison as well. I haven't seen their deck. But this one is in blue. It's a different match. I think we can cut the 6-drop and try this. Well, if this hand had a green, I would instantly clip. Do I keep it this way? I don't think I do. I guess I gotta I mean, I gotta keep this, but I don't love it. Bulk up down. I mean, it's part of a combo. Land down. I need lands. This doesn't do anything at the moment. Maybe that's down. Cool. Can decay the card from their graveyard. Don't think I need to do it yet. Let's just pass here. That's fine. I think I gotta counter the 4-drop if they play a mountain. Okay, this could kill an artifact. Or I could take a card and then draw. I think I take a card and draw. That's not bad. Do like this. Could have a counter up. The next turn I get like 4 mana. Sure. I think I don't need to not leave a counter up. I'm scared of their 4-drops. They can have in red. Unless I have a wizard. This way. Yeah, this is great. This is pretty sick. What I don't need. Kinda like Mind into Matters. Maybe I can discard Bulk Up. It still has a flashback. And then land, I guess I can keep. Maybe this too. Oh, I should have played a land. My mistake, my mistake. Okay, do this for 3. I think that's good enough. Mockery there immediately. I think I don't use the growth. I wanna protect my dude. Let's have a betrayal up. They're playing an artist as well. Could bounce their artist now. How much damage is that? 5, 7. Wait. Becomes a 5. Becomes a 7. We have lethal here. 6, 7, 8 mana. So 6, 8, 16, 17. I put them 1 off from dying. I think I'm okay with that. And then this is just like guaranteeing the win on the later turns. I like this turn, I don't know. Them being at 1, having this. I think it's fine. Of course there are removals that do just efficiently kill my stuff, but every creature I play from now on will be lethal cards, so yeah. They do have the responses. Okay. They just gotta play as many cards as they possibly can. So how much? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play it for 3. 4 little threats. Next turn. Wondering if they will say I have to attack, trying to end the game. Will they try to keep it up? They're trying to keep it up. But our sneaky colony will get us there, huh? GG's. Okay, let's talk about this one, what we have liked. We definitely did like the Studio's first year having an option of skipping turn 2 and ramping us to the tackle artist, that way making sure that we do have the mana. Growth Curve was amazing with the creatures that do have a way of putting a counter on themselves, so that was really great. And I think the bulk up was just so sweet, because like with this one, like that's a 2-card combo that can just win the game out to nowhere. Overall, the deck played itself, good draw, interruption. We just didn't need a removal. We were trying to make sure that we do the combo while like making sure we don't die. Do like how the Giant Growth played, either part of the combo or early on like blocking and killing a creature, so yeah. Overall super efficient deck, and I definitely enjoyed playing with it.